Yo, 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 yo. Oh, good morning. Welcome back. Another video. It's been 10 days since I posted the last video. And the reason for that is there's a couple of reasons. One, weather, terrible. I think we're on like 20 days of howling wind and rain. Second reason is this. Don't know if you can see that too well, but Brooksy has tested positive for COVID for the third time since the start of the year, which is fantastic. I'm fine, don't trip out. Woke up yesterday morning, like shivers, body aches, all that kind of stuff, did the test positive, and now I'm just chilling at home. But perfect timing. I received a couple of deliveries, a couple of really cool items of fishing stuff, and I figured what better time than now when I'm sick at home, can't do anything, than to do like my first kind of unboxing video, show you guys the stuff I've got. I've got a couple of new reels to replace existing reels. I'm gonna give you a rundown. I've got another box of stuff from Nomad as well, so yeah, we'll get into it. I just tipped that whole box out. There's all kinds of different stuff from Daiwa in there, so let's get into it. Give you a quick look. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell by when I tipped the box out, that was a bit of a like pre-peppered filming, because I obviously already opened the box when it got here because I was too excited. Probably should have taped it back up, but whatever. One big thing for me is like tackle storage. I'll give you a look in my fishing room here, and tackle storage is a big one. So I asked the guys at Daiwa if they could send me a couple of boxes. So they sent me all bunch of different size tackle trays. There's another small one here somewhere. Small ones as well, just for like, if you're anything like me, I've got a lot of fishing gear and I just have stuff laying everywhere. So having stuff like this, really important to have like a soft plastic barra box, a vibe barra box, a squid jig box, whatever. Obviously for big GT style top water lures, they don't really fit. That's another kettle of fish, even for storing hooks and stuff. So that's the reason for the tackle trays. I think it's really good, even just whether you take them in the boat or out fishing with you or not, just to have them in your room, you know what I mean? So you've got everything laid out, nothing's deteriorating, it's all safe and looked after. So that was a big part of that box of stuff. Other things I've got here, little waterproof dry bag, just for phones, wallets, cameras, all that kind of stuff. This is something I've needed for bloody ages, mate. Fish bag. This is the medium size one. I think Daiwa would do a small one and a extra big one. But this is the medium size, it's a metre long. I don't really go out and kill heaps of mackerel and stuff like that. If you're fishing for mackerel, you'd probably want the big one. But for trout and tuskies and the stuff that I like to eat, this will do the trick perfectly. So that should be pretty cool. Saves a bit of space on the boat. You can fold it up. And if I catch a fish that I want to keep, wax and lice back to fishing it. Beauty. What else did we get? Oh, this is my favourite thing ever, is getting sent scissors. Braid scissors. You can never have too many pairs of scissors. Your mates steal them, you lose them in the boat, they go rusty, all that kind of stuff. So that's huge. Thank you very much, guys, for the scissors. These are pretty sick. Something that I don't really do much of, but I really enjoy doing, is fishing for squid. So I got a bunch of squid jigs here. These are new Emeraldus squid jigs from Daiwa. I got 3-inch ones, 3.5-inch ones, whole bunch of different colors, as you can probably see. So over the next little time, once I get over my COVID and the weather finally comes good, I want to do like a full day squidding, just because it's fun. We'll probably get covered in ink and we'll have a bloody good time, but squidding's one of those things, pretty fun. Alright, so we got a bunch of them. What else do we got here, apart from reels? New bait junkie frog. I'll get a better colour for you. Struggling a little bit here, Brooks. Little froglies. Probably a little bit small for the dam barras. I'm sure they'll still eat them, but for like jacks and stuff in the creek, it's probably mint. Look at that thing. Alright, enough of that. Let's get on to the interesting things. So first reel, Tertullian HD, which I currently have 2 of, and they've been amazing. So this is just the 3rd one to add to the collection. I think this is a bit of a hybrid between the Zillion and the Tertulia. I don't know who comes up with the bloody names for these things, because Tertullian, like, it's a weird name. Anyway, but these reels have been amazing. You would have seen in like the Barra videos and stuff, I've been using these, and they've been really good. So another one, and you can hear that. It's got a drag clicker on a baitcaster. Not bad. Oh. So that Tertullian, it'll go on like my Zanac B67 Frog, the Biwa spec, even on the glands, heavier ones, I can use it. So now I've got 3 of them. I'll probably put a bit heavier braid. I'll probably put 50-pound braid on that one because I got 40 on the others. This is a new reel from Daiwa, Revelry MQ. I've already got one in like a 4,000 size, but this is a little one to replace my, on my like light setup, light spin setup. I got a TD black, and it just felt a bit, I don't know, a little bit flimsier. So this is to replace that, and it looks so sick. Look at that thing. And me saying it felt a bit flimsier, that's me being totally honest. Saying that one of your main sponsors' reels was a little bit flimsy isn't the greatest thing, but that's just me being totally honest. And for me, I've always try and use the best quality, like the best high-end fishing gear I can get my hands on, and this is a bit higher up in the realm of things than the TD Black, so this feels a bit sturdier, feels like it can handle a bit more punishment and can handle a bit bigger fish. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Pretty smick little reel, this thing. Oh my god. Very smooth. On that I'll probably run like 15-pound braid or something like that, but good fun. Maybe a big dam barrow, or do some jack fishing and stuff on this little thing. Should be cool. That's reel number 2. Let me put this back in its box before I lose it. And if you're American out there, I know you're going to say, why'd you just put the handle on the right hand side? And we've been through this a million times. I just like using the right hand side. In Australia, it's a bit more common people to wind on the right for whatever reason. Next one. For the last little while, and I've been doing jigging videos for quite some time, and a lot of that time I've been using this, which is the Lexa 300P from Daiwa. It's been an amazing reel. This one I haven't had a single issue with. It's never been serviced. It's been smoked so many times by really good fish, and she's still charging. It's been a really sick reel. But they just brought out a brand new one, 2022, updated version of the Lexa, and this is it. Getting out. Oh my. Have a go at that thing. Really crazily deep spool. It's got the T-wing as opposed to this one, which just had the normal kind of standard level line. For me, I'm not really fussed about that, but just the big thing for me is when I got the original Lexa, it just felt, everything felt strong. You clicked it into gear, it felt like it wasn't made of like cheap plastic, it felt like mechanical and really good. So for me, I haven't used this yet, obviously, I just pulled it out of the box, but I'm really excited to give this a go, because if it's even just as good as the old one, it'll be incredible. But if they've made it even better, I can't bloody wait. So that's something really good. I get a lot of people asking me about light jigging, and the Lexa is the go-to for that. Like a lot of people use those big bulky ones, but I like something that fits. I like it to be comfortable, and you can knock over most reef fish depending on how bad the sharks are, even big mackerel and stuff on the light gear, and it just makes it so much funner as well. So worth a look. I'm gonna keep that out, because the other thing with this, I got to re-spool it. The guys at Nomad sent me this. This is a brand new braid they've just brought out specifically for jigging. Ammonite, this is 39-pound, and it's P2. COVID brain dead. This is something I'm really looking forward to using. I'm going to fit a hell of a lot on it, on that spool, so I'm going to spool up with these. I was going to add that into this video, but I think if I tried to spool all my reels right now, I'd be perishing. If you've had COVID, you know you got no bloody energy whatsoever. Last one, and this is probably something I've been really excited about, and it's just come out. They've just released them, and there's a couple of different sizes. The smaller sizes in the saltwater Certates. So they brought out the 10, 14, 18,000 size, and now they've brought out the smaller ones. I think there's a 5,000, 6,000, maybe, I don't know. There's definitely a 5,000, 6,000 anyway. This one, I'm still waiting on another one to come, but this is the 6,000, and due to stock demands, I got the extra high gear ratio, which I wouldn't prefer to have that, but I just needed something to replace an old reel and give her a crack. So we'll give it a go. I think the ultra high gear ratio reels in the past have been a little bit more prone to having gearing issues, but I'm hoping with the new monocoque gearing from Daiwa, I'm hoping that'll fix that problem. Time will tell, but it's amazing looking reel. And the rod I'm gonna whack that on, oh my God, is this. You would have seen over the years me using this setup. It's my Fakito Twitch, and I've been running this little Saltiga for so long. It's a 4000H, and it's never been serviced, and it's copped an absolute flogging in its life. It's caught all kinds of fish, so many big fish, had so many psycho smokings on it. Land-based longtails, fucking everything under the sun. And this reel has just never missed a beat. It's got a little bit of a corrosion bubble in the paint there, but that's about it. So this new Certate is to update this Saltiga. So she's had a good life, this reel, and we're gonna give her a little rest. Give this guy a go. Can you see the sweat on my forehead? All right, so on this one, I'm probably just gonna run like 40-pound Pandera on it and use it for a bit of everything. Flats, tuna, whatever you can imagine. Vibing in the deeper stuff, all that kind of stuff. It's probably my favorite setup, is this one. So really looking forward to giving this reel a crack. Like I said, I've used the bigger ones. I got the 14,000 in the Certate, and it's an amazing little reel as well. So pretty psyched. What else have we got to show? Oh, wet with sweat. That's it for the reels. I just want to give you a quick overview. For me, obviously, at the moment with the weather being shit and having COVID, I can't go fishing, so which means no videos for you guys to watch. So I thought some of you might find this interesting. I know some of you will probably go, oh shit, he's just sitting there talking, doing nothing, but whatever. It's all part of it, mate. Fishing gears, I find it super interesting, and I'm sure other people do as well. So apart from the COVID and the shit weather, life's been pretty good. We're obviously in my new house. I just got a little 3-bedroom place that I'm renting at the moment. It's great, loving it. It's obviously an absolute shit show right now because I just tipped the whole box of fishing gear on the floor. But it's good. Yeeman's comfortable. Yeeman's loving it. There's Yeeman. She's loving it, as you can see. I'll give you a quick little tour. She's kind of like old school, but that's alright. Our front door, come in. Trophy from Saudi. A couple of epic little paintings in here from Dean Carroll. There's fishing rods everywhere. Just a little setup. Still need to get a dining table, as you can see. This is what I mean by when I say I need some tackle storage. Excuse the air bed. I had people staying here, hence the COVID. But this is what I mean when I say I need tackle storage. Look at this shit. Rods. So yeah, it'd be really cool to have like a proper setup with shelves and all that kind of stuff to store all my gear, but it's all a work in progress. Like I said, I don't have a bloody dining table yet, so we'll get there one day. There's a lot of gear getting around. Yeah, there's my hook box, line box. Got a fair few new vibes. Tour continues, kitchen. This is where the magic happens for Brooks. A few clothes on the floor, probably need to sort that out. This is also where the magic happens. PlayStation. COD ready. Anybody online? Of course, Matt's online. Yeah. Couple more rods in there. That's that other Certate. And this right here is brand new Zenak Tabizo 84-100. I'll do a video on that one soon, but not just yet. Bathroom, shitter. Brooksy. That's about it. Oh. What are you doing? Hey? Garage, look at what I've been watching. This is how bored I've been. Losing it. Got to put this in the boat soon. I just got 2 new batteries for the boat as well, so got to get the batteries in. I've had a bit of a wiring problem, so I'm going to get someone to rewire it, and then we're going to put this big dog in there. Apex 16. Very excited. This is my garage. Very messy. Swags. Matt's tackle box. Tinny, surfboards. All the gear. No idea. That's about it. Like I said, super quick little unboxing thing. I don't know if you find it interesting, but I get super excited whenever I get like a package of fishing gear that arrives and something for me to test out. So I want to share that with you guys. Show you a bit of the new stuff. I didn't even show you my HRF actually. You having a good time? Hopefully see you guys soon. I've got some really exciting things coming up. We're just about to lock in this trip to the States this year, which is going to be amazing. I've touched base with a few of my old mates over there. Get out of here. We're going to be hanging out with a bunch of guys over there, same guys I hung out with last time, a couple of new ones, and it's going to be a really amazing trip. So I'm really looking forward to traveling again. I haven't even been on a plane in like 2.5 years. I can't wait for it to stop blowing so I can go fishing again. I'm going bloody mad, mate. But could be worse. Mightn't have any legs. COVID, whatever. What do you do? Hope you guys are all well at home. Hopefully you're not getting the COVID like your old mate Brooksy is. And if you're in the market for new fishing gear, make sure you check these reels out I just showed you. All this stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Take it easy. Whew. Got the sweats. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. I can't even think, man. You get like the COVID brain. It really makes you like proper brain dead. Alright, bye.